baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate is Joey Gallo. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's the pitch.
Arias.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he misses low with it 2-0. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Nola has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pache is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Cronenworth is off of first with 2 away. Ball 2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
To 2-2 now. Popped up. And there's the first out. So here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Arias moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The batter will be Christian Pache. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Christian Pache.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's
Batting
finally
six.
set down here
The
after an
baseman,
8-pitch at-bat.
Eugenio
First
Suarez.
offering on its way. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
right
striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Tapia.
First pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Seth Brown. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
15. Seth.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Batting it. The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Brown on at first, no out. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Tapia's in pursuit.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So next to bat will be Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners
Now
with one gone.
left fielder.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He beat it out. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo is out number 2 here in the third inning. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 0-1 count, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now into the box, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez.
And
he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next for Colorado, The shortstop.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out.
The center fielder, number 25, Christian.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Seth Brown. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tapia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last debut.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Tigers,
Alex Verdugo digging in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
One down with a runner at second. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering. Turner's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Yeah, Winkler.
Now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Soft grounder left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Joey
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. O'Neill leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is Tapia. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Christian Pache. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth
Brad Boxberger takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
So
number
now to the
45,
plate, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Gurriel onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Geraldo Perdomo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Hansel Robles takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Hansel.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And this is lined hard to deep left. O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This pitch is popped up. Cronenworth has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now to the plate here is Tyler O'Neill. Singled in his last at-bat. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Tigers, the
from the stretch.
Franmil
Fouled away.
Reyes.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's 1 away. Next up, Eugenio Suarez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball two. O'Neill looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pache is there, 2 gone. Next up is Garrett Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on the way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1, here it is. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Stubbs leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now that designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Josh DeMont will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 63, Josh DeMont.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Drilled down the line. Here comes the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here comes the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Arias stands at first with 1 out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for
Now
the punch out. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Christian Pache. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 25, Christian Pache.
Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Tigers, number 36.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Floro.
In there, no balls and a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate here is Seth Brown. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The catcher, number 40.
Now to bat, Wilson Ramos will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Garrett Stubbs. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the first pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Brandon Lau.
Leading up for Colorado.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
To 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo.
Leading up
As they'll look
for
to
the
spark the
Tigers,
offense and even
the
things up.
shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And it's 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first now with
The
1
first
away,
baseman,
and
number
that'll
9.
bring up Jake Cronenworth. From the stretch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the stretch. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen
Now
to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He brings it in, and the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hansel Robles is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.